What do we know about the arrests made so far by the UAE?
Not much. We know according to a statement by the Emirati Interior Ministry, that they arrested 3 suspects, praising themselves for reaching them so quickly, but saying that the further details will be disclosed as the investigation is concluded, meaning that they apprehended the suspects. They're interrogating them, is my understanding, but there's no definitive final. They're waiting till this interrogation ends until they're going to disclose additional information. According to Chabad, the Chabad movement, Zvi's body, the rabbi's body, is going to be transferred to Israel tomorrow with an expected funeral on Tuesday in Israel. Now, we don't know the identity of the suspects, but we do know that we're talking about the murderers themselves, not people who assisted them or suspects from a second degree. These are who Emirati police believes to be responsible for the murder of Rabbi Kogan. And we have to remember that this comes with post-October 7 tensions. The Jewish community in the Emirates, they kind of took a lower profile, whether it was in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. We also know that Emirati authorities did not allow any pro-Palestinian rallies to take place there because they're trying to exhibit neutrality, openness to all faiths and cultures, and it's murders like this, attacks like this, that undermine that deeply embarrass the authorities there. That's what prompted them to also cooperate with Israel so tightly, and also to swiftly bring these suspects to justice. But we know that this is really acting against what the Emiratis are trying to portray, their public image. Israel is not necessarily officially, but is tying this to Iran. I would imagine this would emerge as the investigation further deepens. But if indeed there is an Iranian fingerprint on this attack, it would be detrimental. It would cause a lot of tension between the Emiratis and Iran, 2 very close trade partners. But in terms of attacks like this is not what the Emiratis want to see in their territory. We know the upheaval that was in Abu Dhabi following the elimination attributed to the Mossad of al-Mabkhouh, a senior Hamas official in Dubai back in 2010. Following that, Israel vowed not to carry out any targeted eliminations of its enemies on Emirati soil. It appears that if indeed this was this had Iranian involvement, they are not keeping good on their potential promises, and this could change that dynamic with Israel. I know that the Emiratis do not want to see this escalate and do not want to see retribution taken on Emirati soil, and I would imagine there are high-level diplomatic discussions between the Emiratis and Israelis regarding this incident and also moving forward.